This is going to be a very short video aimed at those who, like me, are very frustrated to the point of wanting to pull all of our hair out in talking to people who we may work with, we may be friends with, we may even be romantically involved with. And when we talk to those people about what's happening and what's been happening the last 7 months in Palestine, in Israel, in Gaza, they don't know much. They get their information from all the other people who don't know much. They don't have concept of history. I could go on and on. But what I'm going to do here, because I love to ramble, is read just a little excerpt of a text message that I got yesterday from one of my coworkers who's also kind of an acquaintance. We're not good friends. We've maybe hung out like 3 or 4 times, like getting coffee outside of work and that sort of thing. But this is what he wrote in response to me asking what he thinks about the most recent developments in Gaza and specifically in Rafah, and whether there's any end in sight to the war. Here it goes. It's too cloudy a situation to ascertain when this will end. Israel will probably just kill all the Arabs, or the Palestinians, and then all the Arabs will attack Israel, and then World War III. Now, why this is so rooted in ignorance, although the one point he does get right is World War III, possibly, if we're headed that way, is just the fact that he thinks that this has been sort of a genocide, to use the big word, the word that everyone loves, when it's not a genocide, and if it is, it's the world's slowest and most poorly executed genocide history has ever seen. You know how long it took to kill about 6 million Jews in the 1940s in Europe under the occupation of Nazi Germany and the spreading of Nazism? Yeah, it took about 6 or 7 years to kill not just 6 million Jews, but millions of others. There were tons of other people. Queer people died, Romania, gypsies, anyone not adherent to the Nazi program. It took about 6 or 7 years. So you're saying to me that this genocide happening in Palestine has been going on for 75 years? I find that hard to believe, and also if it is going on, Israelis should find a better hobby than genocide because they ain't too good at it. So that's really all I wanted to say here, and I hope that people get something out of it, because I know personally I've been watching programs like JTV and others who actually cover the truth for once of what's happening. Now, we know the numbers have been exaggerated and falsified because the numbers are coming from the mouths of the Hamas chiefs who are billionaires chilling in Doha. So if World War III is around the corner, then I hope it happens sooner than later, because we're just postponing the inevitable. The fact of the matter is, though, people have to ask, well, what sides are each country going to be on? And I hope to God that America does choose Israel. That's what I hope.